Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's Sustainable Table webinar featuring Staff Senate. This is the first time that we're able to collaborate with Staff Senate. We are so excited. Thank you to everybody for joining us. I think we already have a few people waiting and a few people joining us at the moment. So we are so excited to be collaborating with UTRGV Staff Senate this summer for their Wellness Wednesdays. They have been doing an amazing job at connecting with staff all through UTRGV, and we're excited to just keep the ball rolling and keep engaging and really helping out with this Wellness Wednesday initiative. So without further ado, I'm going to pass it on to our food preparation team member, Aaron, and he will get things started for this morning. So thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Aaron Barajas, was here with the food prep team at CFSI. I'm at the training site and I have two very special staff senate members.
Good morning, everybody. This is Noellen.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Yadira.
And today we have two very special recipes that came from them. They came and they brought it to us and we're just here to help out and really just perfect things and make it look nice and yummy. Like everything's plant-based like we always do, and we're just really excited to show y'all what we have to make today. The first recipe that we have is avocado toast
Yes.
with a little bit of a twist.
Right. So, Yadira and I, in coming up with this perfect pair that we're going to present to you this morning, we wanted to do something quick, something easy, but at the same time nutritious. Apparently, potato French fries is not nutritious. So this morning we're gonna do. Aaron is gonna help us make put a little bit of a special twist on avocado toast.
Yes.
All right.
All right, so the first thing we're going to get is we're going to introduce our ingredients. And so we're going to have our toast bread, have 4 lovely slices.
4 lovely slices.
And they are whole wheat.
Yes, very important to say.
We
And-
do, go ahead.
Okay, and then next up we have chickpeas with they were recently fried up with some dried tomatoes, and just to make them some like really nice and delicious flavors.
So, Aaron, can you this one? You kind of toss that in the pan and just kind of.
Yes. So
drizzle.
this was just quickly just toss in the pan. Was just tossing the pan real quick, just to heat up the chickpeas, just to give them some nice toasty flavor, and to just let the tomatoes really absorb the flavor with the chickpeas. Nothing hard. Everything's just simple and easy and ready to go. Nothing's gonna take you a long time to make, and just something basic for the kitchen.
All
And
right.
also we have some our main ingredient, which is gonna be our avocado.
Woo!
Our avocado.
I love avocado.
Yes. And then we're gonna be sprinkling it with some lime.
Ooh. Okay.
What's next?
Olive oil.
The olive oil is over there, and that's what we use to heat up this with.
Okay.
And then the sun-dried tomatoes, some salt, and then some black pepper. And all of this, of course, is just going to be to taste and on preference, and see just how everybody likes and dislikes or add, and you just go and you just play with your ingredients to way up however you would like it.
Okay. So let's start building.
Let's start. Okay, so first up, we're going to be smashing some avocados. So as you can see here, there we have our pit.
Uh-huh.
So what we do is just grab a sharp knife, was careful, and then twist.
How easy.
Oh, wow.
Super easy.
I usually fight with that thing.
Yes.
Awesome.
And then, so now, we're just gonna cut it up to make it easier for the transition to when we're squishing it to put it on the toast. And then just cut it up into little slices. And then just squeeze it out.
Wow. Yeah.
Just squeeze it out.
That
And
looks
then-
amazing.
Yes, it does.
Have you ever thought all the nutrients that avocado has? Like, it's amazing how.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they have it has a lot of oils, a lot of
Yeah.
acids, fatty acids that really help with just being human.
Yeah, right.
That we need. And some people don't realize how healthy an avocado is and how special the avocados are. And
Yeah.
they're basically a golden fruit, I would
Yes.
say.
It is
Like,
a good fat.
it's a
is
good
what I've
fat. It's a
always-
very good fat.
For
Yes.
sure.
it's better than a burger fat. Just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all know.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and squish the avocado. So this is just a basic like what would y'all call this?
It's a smasher.
Smasher. It's a basic smasher that we
Yeah,
have.
it's so much fun.
Yeah. Or fun fact, if y'all don't have a smasher at home, what we do in my household, if we don't have a smasher, we get the end of a cup and we just go like that.
Oh yeah.
And it just works the same way. Just a little fun fact, just in case you don't have a masher, you don't have to go out and buy one, of course. You can always just use a cup or use different things at home. You can get very creative.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and smash.
Well, that makes it look so much easier. Look at that. So,
And is there a certain up to what how much should it be smashed already, Aaron?
No, there's no stopping point at any time to say when we would want the avocado to be smashed. It's just up to preference. I guess you can see we have a little bit bigger chunks here, but it's up to
Yes.
preference for one. If you still want that chunk of avocado in there. For me, I like it a little bit more chunky on the chunkier side. I don't know about y'all. How would y'all say y'all like it?
yeah, I like them real smash for this purpose, for
Okay.
the toast, right?
So we can go ahead and smash it a little bit more.
Yeah. Let's go for it. What would you say are some tricks and tips that you have to keep the avocado from browning? Because that's usually some
Okay.
of the issues that
Yeah.
we run into.
So I say some of the tips and tricks that I've learned over time is if you're to leave something with avocado, it's lime juice. Yes.
Yeah.
Something with lime juice. Oh, there you go. Oh, she's getting up in here.
Yeah,
Go
I
for
want to
it.
try it.
Go for it. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
try it definitely.
Very easy.
She's my kitchen assistant for today. Yes. she's my kitchen-
Absolutely.
So
We
now
always
you-
love some help.
Yeah, and so after this, once Noellen's gone and smashed it, we can sprinkle some lime, perhaps.
Yes.
Or a little
Okay.
lime and
Yes.
some salt or pepper.
Sorry.
It's fine. You're fine. Okay. So yes, definitely.
So
You-
lime juice, you said, right?
Yes,
Lime
lime juice. Using some lime juice, and I don't know if you want to go in here.
Okay.
Go in.
So I just go ahead and squeeze as much as I
Yes,
want.
ma'am.
How limey do you like your avocado?
We want it limey.
Limey?
Limey.
All right.
I love me some lime juice.
That's right.
I love me some lime juice, and I won't say no.
The limier, the better, right?
Yes,
Ooh,
ma'am.
but we do have to make sure that the seed doesn't
Yes.
get in there.
And that's perfectly fine. We can just fish them out. We could just fish them out. Look right here.
Okay, ma'am?
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
And then just to make sure everything's combined. So yeah, the acid of the avocado is really the acid of the lime, I should say.
Mhm.
It's just gonna help with keeping the avocado a little bit more fresher, a little bit over time.
Okay.
But another tip would just be putting in a Ziploc bag and just
Okay.
zipping it up. And you should have fresh avocado for at least like a good 2 days before it starts browning.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
Oh, I
I
didn't
would
know
say.
that. Oh,
Yes.
cool.
So next, we would be doing what?
We would, do you have salt or pepper? Maybe we can
Yes.
sprinkle a little bit of salt.
We can sprinkle some salt in here,
Mhm.
just a pinch, just a pinch.
Yes.
Nothing crazy. And then a
A little bit of pepper.
little bit of pepper. Just gonna toss them in here. There you go,
That's
just a little
perfect,
bit.
Yeah.
And like I said, you add a little bit and then just continue to add as much as you want. And as you're going, you can always add, but you can never subtract. And that's a tip
I
for the
love that,
kitchen.
Erin.
That's a tip for the kitchen for anybody's
Okay.
business.
So little by little.
Yes. So
and then-
here we have so far our avocado that has been smashed, some lime juice that was mixed in, and a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. And I believe now we just spread it on the toast. Am I correct?
Yes. that is
Okay.
correct.
All right.
So we have our whole wheat toast right here. And so now we're just gonna get a spatula, or if you don't have a spatula at home, a spoon, or have even your hand. You can get them in
Yeah,
here.
your hand.
Even your hand. It's
Wash
a kitchen.
first.
I'm like, just wash first.
That's right.
Yes.
Well, from looking at this, I feel like this is also a good snack that you can prepare
Yes.
with your children
Oh,
at
yeah.
home, especially since they are home for the summer.
Yes,
Like a
definitely.
good family breakfast
Definitely,
tradition
definitely.
to start, right?
Definitely. And I'm pretty sure the little kids are to go crazy smashing everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Smashing the avocados. And I think this would be the funnest thing for them. And then, just a healthy snack that can be prepared at home and something different from all the chips and the candy that are so easily accessible to kids these days and that are marketed to kids.
Mhm.
But just something that can get the parent and the kid in, or like, and just have that one-on-one bonding in the kitchen. What would y'all say y'all was your one-on-one bonding in the kitchen with your parents growing up?
For me, probably. Oh, well, I grew up in the Philippines, so there's a lot of fruits that are accessible to us.
Wow.
So, just getting those fruits and washing them and slicing them up and throwing them together, I
Oh,
think that would have
wow.
been, that was a great memory.
That's
What
good.
about you, Yadira?
For me, so I live with my aunt and she makes homemade tortillas.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
So I would see her like put the flour together, and I would help her. And I think as a kid, you always want to make your favorite shape of tortilla, like a heart or whatnot.
Yeah.
So it was interesting to have that bonding experience with family
Yes.
and whatnot. So
Yes, I can definitely relate to the being in a Mexican household and then growing up with everybody in the morning making the
Yes.
tortillas and everybody getting ready to go for the day. I could definitely relate to that,
Yeah.
especially in my household. We love tortillas, but especially flour
Yeah.
ones. You can never go
Okay.
wrong.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yes, and then so now we have our toast and our avocado. So now we're just gonna go ahead and just put some on top some of these beautiful chickpeas and some tomatoes.
Mm.
Yes, just to give it that extra kick. And then we're just gonna go ahead and just top it off. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and top it off.
It looks so fancy now.
Yes, yes, definitely something different, and it's a really good presentation. I would say. I would say that the chickpeas and the dried tomatoes and the avocado. It's just different colors that work together, and so definitely, like you said, for little kids who definitely are visual people, I would say that see things in very visual ways. They would see all these different colors, and it'd be a little bit more interested to try it out than just a plain avocado toast.
Yay.
So now we're just gonna go ahead and plate it,
Ooh.
and there we go. We have our fancy avocado toast with chickpeas.
Wow.
Ooh, that was very easy.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
very easy. Yes.
Thank you. And and looking at it, I feel like you can also put, tomatoes maybe on it,
Oh,
or maybe
yes.
some arugulas or something like
Yes.
that. Right?
Oh, yes. This
I think
first
avocado would just go with everything at
Yes.
this point. So
avocado will go with anything, and this recipe is super simple. It's like it's a base recipe, and you could go ahead and if you don't like chickpeas, then it's okay. You can add, like she said, tomatoes, maybe a cucumber on there,
Mhm.
some different types of greens, and just play with it, make it fun, customize it to your own. And that's what I think about this recipe that's really good, that you can customize it to your own and really make it special to you.
Yay.
Special
Yeah.
to you.
Wonderful.
Okay.
and according to your taste buds too.
Yes, according to your taste, but
Yes.
not all people are a fan of avocados, and I've come to learn that sadly,
Oh.
sadly,
Oh,
Yeah.
and
no.
I've come to learn that not all people are fans of avocado, but you can always find things to substitute with and just play around with the recipe and really make it yours and unique to you.
Well, I'm interested what our
Yeah.
colleagues would add on their
Yeah.
avocado toast. So feel free to share with all of us how you would make this your own. And so now we're gonna go ahead. We need to pair this with something.
Yes.
Yes,
I have to
yes.
have something
Yeah.
to drink
Yes.
with, right? So we are gonna go ahead and do the avocado smoothie.
Yes.
So we're gonna.
So we're gonna put this to the side for now,
Okay. Go ahead.
and then I don't know if someone wants to follow me this way.
Uh,
Okay, so now we're to prepare a smoothie, a quick smoothie. And for our smoothie, we have some bananas, some just frozen bananas. They're really good and high in potassium, especially in these summer's heats. Potassium is very
Yes,
important to make
yes.
sure that everything's just working, functioning right, and everything. So we're just gonna go ahead and add our bananas in. There you go. And so now we have some hemp seeds.
Oh. Yeah.
so hemp seeds.
Yes, hemp seeds,
Okay.
just to help in fiber and just to help with the digestion and just to make everything a little bit more delicious in our smoothie. Yes.
Is that kind of like chia seeds, that
Yeah.
kind of thing?
Yes, I guess you can say just something that you can throw in easily that's ready to go.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're gonna toss it in.
Uh,
So we're gonna toss it in, and now we have some lovely Cheeto seeds.
Oh.
That's what I. Awesome.
It's a lovely Cheeto seed that we're gonna throw in. Fun fact about Cheeto seeds, I would say, if you leave them soaking in water, they will kind of
Yeah.
expand, and if you drink the water, it'll help you stay more full throughout the day.
Yes.
Oh, very
Just
good.
yes, it's
Yeah.
a quick way if you want to just lose some weight. Just lose some weight, some quick way. Just it just makes you feel full, and I say that it's delicious. I say it's delicious. So we're just gonna go ahead and add them in. There we go. And then we have some avocados.
Oh, don't forget our star ingredient.
Oh yeah.
Our avocados that we're gonna toss in. And
So that's why we got this an ab smoothie, because it's a avocado banana smoothie, right?
yes.
With
And
the chia seeds.
and would you like to add more banana or no more banana?
How banana do you like your
I love
smoothie?
bananas.
I love
I love
bananas
bananas.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love bananas. So we're just gonna toss in more bananas. And it's like again, to liking, you can not add bananas or you can add bananas or as much or little to bananas as you want. And we
Pour the
have
whole thing, Aaron.
and so now we just have some vanilla extract that we're gonna toss in. Just a dab. It's a little bit on the concentrated side, so you want to be careful with how much you throw in. So just a little, that's good enough. And to just give it really good, that vanilla flavor and kick that everybody loves and enjoys. So now we have our plant-based cashew milk that we're gonna toss in because of course everything's plant-based here. And
Wonderful.
yes, it is.
Mm.
So now that we have all of our ingredients, and just to recap, we have our hemp seeds, our chia seeds, our avocado, our banana, a splash of vanilla extract, and now we're just gonna go ahead and just blend everything together. Oh wait, our main ingredient that we forgot to add, we're to be adding some greens to our smoothie. This is spinach, and we also have cilantro.
So basically, you can add any type of green ingredients.
Yes.
It could be, like you said, spinach, parsley, celery.
Wow.
Yes.
You always need that touch of magnesium just
Yes.
to make sure that that balances out with the avocado and your flavor.
So it's up to y'all to choose. We have some choices
What do you think,
here.
Alan?
Oh,
Spinach
my.
or
These,
sorry.
I'm hesitating a little bit. 'Cause, my vegetables, we're still trying to be friends, right? But I'm seeing cilantro on a smoothie. I'm not sure.
You try the spinach for right now, then.
Are
Okay.
you able, but could you mix them together? A little bit of everything? I
It's
don't know.
like
I
it's-
am
yes.
adventurous.
Yes.
It's up to preference. It's up to preference. You can just go ahead and just toss in whatever you
Yeah.
like and just play with it and make it your own. So would y'all would just like to add the spinach, or how would y'all like to do it?
Yeah, let's do the a little bit of the spinach and a little bit of cilantro. Maybe
Okay.
I'll give it that kick.
Okay, we can go ahead, sure. Let's play around with it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, might as well.
So we're to use half of our spinach here, and you can just add as much as you want. So a good amount, a good handful.
Yeah,
then-
greens are good for you.
Greens,
Yes,
Yes.
they are very good for you. Yes.
We're
You can't
all
go wrong.
about wellness here.
And then we're just gonna add some cilantro, just a couple
Uh-huh.
little branches here.
Ooh, my goodness. I have never added or thought about that, but
So going in, yes,
this is
so-
gonna be delicious.
yes. So now we are going to blend it up.
Okay.
So here it goes. Oh, is it plugged in, guys?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Sorry, it wasn't on. It was on. It was my fault. There
That's
we
pro
go.
tip.
The-
Make sure it's on.
Pro tip: make sure your blender's
It
on.
happens.
Okay, here we. Here we go. And I think that's good. Just give it a check that everything's nice and put the other.
Put ice in there, Aaron? Did we put
Oh,
the ice?
we can
Put a little bit
we
of
can
ice
toss
as
up some
well.
ice. Definitely.
Toss a little bit of ice in there. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. So thank you. She's a wonderful assistant. They're wonderful assistants.
We're hired.
They're hired. They're catching things that I'm not even catching. So we're gonna add some ice to make it nice and thick.
Especially with this hot summer.
Oh,
Yes.
definitely.
So it would be definitely a good source of, potassium, all those ingredients, nutrition, especially after a workout.
Oh yeah,
Um,
definitely
If
after
you do want to
workout.
add protein to the shake, you are also more than welcome to. Again, it's up to you as long as, again, the concept of this is having that avocado to that main ingredient to your smoothie.
Okay, so now that our ice is incorporated, we're gonna go ahead and turn on the blender one more time. And there we go. Our ice is nicely incorporated, and you can see it's a little bit more on the thicker side now.
Yes, it is.
So it's gonna make you feel a little bit more full.
Okay, so
And then, so now we're gonna pour it in to a lovely cup. Here we, and then
that looks delicious.
it does. It really does.
Yeah.
And then here we go. And it's gonna go really good with what we made previously. If someone can pass it up to me. And we're to have a beautiful combination of our green smoothie and our avocado toast.
Wow, that's
Yay.
fantastic.
And this is just a beautiful snack, as you can see. Something different, very vibrant colors that we're playing with. Something very appetizing that you would look at it and be like, wow, like that looks
And
super
it's really
delicious.
fast, especially when you're on the go.
Yeah. Just
You
toss
want something
everything.
quick. And I know sometimes it's easier for us to like, oh, let me just pick up something in the fast food restaurants. Here, you can just simple ingredients, and then you're ready to go.
And it's healthy and
Yeah.
good for you.
Okay, would y'all like to try it? Let's try it.
Do we
Okay.
get to do this on live camera this
Yeah.
morning? Oh my god.
Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and cut the toast.
We're all going to take a slice of that.
We're gonna go ahead and cut the toast into small pieces. Here we go. Look at that.
Okay. I'm gonna walk around here so you and I can kind of part ways.
You're here.
Okay. Okay, good. Yay.
Yes, yes.
For you, Aaron.
And for me.
I love how green it is. Green is my favorite color. But at the same time also I'm thinking of how much healthier this is than maybe like a Starbucks Frappuccino.
All the artificial
Yes,
sugars and everything.
right. This is
I'm
all
just gonna go
natural.
ahead and pour myself some right
Oh,
here.
there you are.
There you go.
It's fresh.
And
It
yes.
was very fresh. Okay, so I think we should take a taste of the toast.
Should we do literally a toast?
A toast.
Right there. There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see.
Let's try it.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. You can really taste everything. It's good.
It is very fresh.
Very fresh. And surprisingly, I don't taste the cilantro.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it. I really am. But
You can taste the creaminess of the avocado. The
Yes.
creaminess of the avocado really plays and works with the smoothie and just makes it a lot creamier to go down.
Oh, I think I just found a favorite smoothie.
It's good. I like it.
Very
So let's go ahead
good.
and let's try our toast.
Let's see.
Definitely.
good because
Ready?
it's lunchtime.
To a toast.
Wow.
Mmm. Delicious.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Very good.
Super good. The chickpeas work perfectly
Mm-hmm.
with it. And the tomatoes really bring out the flavor. And you can really taste the lime. You pop a
Right.
lime. And I really enjoy this, and I would recommend y'all at home trying this out.
And it does have that little tangy taste on it, but I think it's from the roasted the sun dried tomatoes
Mm-hmm.
that we added with the chickpeas. Wonderful.
Well, that's it for us, guys. Sorry, I was eating. But that's it for us. Really try this out at home and just let us know how it goes and really make it your own.
And thank you so much once again to the Campus Food Security Initiative for partnering up with Staff Senate for our Wellness Wednesday initiative. Please join us again next Wednesday. It won't be me and Yadira. However, it's going to be wonderful. You get to see our different staff senators. Once again, colleagues, thank you for all the work that you do here at the university, and have a great Wellness Wednesday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you so much. That was an amazing presentation. It made me hungry. I am ready to go make my own avocado toast, maybe. Thank you very much. And like you mentioned, yes, we are partnering for Wellness Wednesdays. We are going to be continuing our sustainable table both with Staff Senate and UTRGV SGA next Wednesday and next Friday. So we do have a very packed schedule. We're very, very excited to be bringing this to everyone. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to share with your friends, your family, your colleagues. Go ahead and forward this over either through YouTube or Facebook. We are on both. If you kind of look above right here, we have UTRGV CFSI, our Facebook and our Instagram, and as well as UTRGV Staff Senate on Facebook and Instagram. As always, do not forget, if you haven't already, click to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is where we bring all of our content and we reshare our content. So make sure you are up to date with all of that. Um, we enjoyed having everybody with us, and if you're catching this later, don't forget to try it. Send us your pics of your versions and how it went. And like I said, we can't wait to see you next Wednesday. So thank you all, and have a great Wednesday afternoon. Bye bye.